All right, let's get started. I'll be calling on everybody in twos, so the person on deck will be ready when their time comes. Let's start with Anthony Dasher and go to Chip Towers.
You would be first today. Hey, Kenny, how's it going, man?
I'm good.
Good. I was asking about JT just a little bit and kind of what he's like in the huddle, especially like I know you guys last week were very successful on third down. Have really been, all year long. Just kind of what is he like at that moment?
He's a leader. He tell us what we have to get done in the huddle. He let us know all our assignments and go let us know to go out there and go and play hard as we can and be prepared. So he's that type of guy. I feel like he can carry the team any way he wants us to go. So I feel like he's a great leader and he played that role well.
Kenny, obviously, Georgia has a lot of guys who would qualify to be good kick returners. You've kind of owned that position the last couple of seasons. Can you tell me why you think that is and kind of just what your attitude is about it? How do you feel about returning kicks and how bad do you want to bust one?
I love returning kicks. My dad used to always tell us, you have to be the more versatile you is on the field, the more ways they can use you. And special teams has always been like one of my favorites of doing, especially returning the ball, just being able to run with my eyes and, hitting the hole as fast as I can and just being able to trust my blockers going to, be there. So it's a lot of fun for me. I've been doing it for years. So, I just enjoy it a lot. And but as far as busting one, I'm itching for it every game and I'm waiting for it. So I can't wait.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to Connor Riley, followed by Dean Legge.
Hey, Kenny, you see this defense in practice every day. Who do you think is the most athletic guy on the team? And did it ever get a little frustrating for you, just all the athleticism that entire front seven seems to have?
That's a tough one. Our whole front seven is very athletic. I feel like all them guys can definitely go to the next level and play. It's a frustration running against them every day in practice. So I can't really pick one guy out, but like the whole front seven, whole defense really is just tough to run the ball against, even catch the ball. Practices is always challenging. It's competition. We always going after the people compete. So it's hard, running against those guys, especially JD. But like everybody on that defense is definitely, going to the next level.
Kenny, Kirby has said this morning that y'all were hot and cold in the run game. How do y'all get hot and stay hot?
Really just our front five, our front five go out there and do it there, knowing what doing is pushing and, getting to that second level. That really would keep us hot and just seeing them guys going out there and running down the field. I don't know if y'all ever see Shafe running down the field with us and trying to like push the pound and stuff like that. Just seeing those big guys going out there and running and, getting in those second level ways is like, is easy when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? So when you got guys doing it like that, make our job easy.
Okay, let's go to Mike Griffith, followed by Seth Emerson.
Kenny, we were allowed to watch about 8 minutes of practice the other day, and we saw George Pickens out there running routes. I know you and George are close. How is George doing personally, and what does it mean to have him just around the team out there running routes, even if it's for only 15 or 20 minutes?
I think he's doing, well. He's getting healthy by the day. Like you said, he's out there running with us now. He's feeling a little comfortable. He's getting his comfortability back. I feel like having him around the team is, going to allow the wide receiver group to, go to the next level we're capable of doing. But with him around, just going to bring a lot more excitement to the team, a lot more, energy and stuff like that, because that's what he brings as a player, and just him being around there, it shows. So,
Kenny, a little bit of a offbeat question. The Cali guys, JT, Ken, Brock, is there anything about their personalities that like binds them, or do they give off any kind of similar California traits?
I feel like all of them got their own different kind of like California traits, because they all from different parts of Cali. So like JT doesn't have nothing like Kendall, and Kendall doesn't have nothing like Brock and stuff like that. So I feel like they all got their own traits, and especially lingo from California and stuff like that. So nah, not really.
Okay, let's go to Mark Weiser, followed by Jake Rowe.
Kenny, you were talking about breaking one in the kick return game. What about just the backs? You know, I know you guys are still looking for the explosive plays to kind of, you know, blow some of those wide open. You guys, when you look at film, do you see being close?
Oh, definitely being close. As for kick return is literally like one block away, and we're gonna get a bust. So I feel like we got a potential, and definitely gonna get one of those. And running the ball, as for running the ball, I feel like we can definitely bust more, but like I feel like we're gonna get it the more as we watch film and watch our mistakes that we make and stuff like that, and get better as the year goes on.
Kenny, was, you know, looking back over these games, notice there's a couple instances 2 or 3 times on the ground where, you know, you kind of don't have a chance. You know, there's been a couple plays, maybe some busts up front, whatever, for whatever reason, especially on third down. And it's been tough for you to kind of get it going on the ground like you have the last couple of years. Is there any sort of frustration with you with that? I know you're very involved in the passing game, but is there kind of an anxiousness or anything like that to kind of get things going?
Just me being a competitor is, I mean, I say I have a little anxious in running the ball and getting one bust, but I'm more of a team player, I say. So like, if I'm not getting, I know one of the other backs are going to be able to go out there and perform and stuff like that. And like you said, one of the, like an O-line bust one, you know, that's just how that come with the game. My run's gonna come. I'm patient. I'm be waiting for it. So I'm just gonna be ready for it. That's all I can do.
Okay, let's go to Davis Baker, followed by Palmer Tomes.
Hey, Kenny, heck of a touchdown grab you had against UAB. I guess just how much do you think you've improved in the pass game, even from last year to this year? Is that a part of your game that you think stands out?
Definitely a part of my game that stands out. I love catching the balls I can catch, thank God. So that ability, and like I said, being more available on the field and they can use me more. That's more opportunities for me to get the ball in my hands. So I look at it as a plus, being able to catch the ball at the backfield. And I feel like my routes and the passing game definitely improved. Definitely getting the ball outside of the backfield and being able to create space and stuff like that, I think is, you know, a great part of my game that I can bring to the team to be successful. So I think it's great.
Kenny, y'all have improved the rushing total as a team each week. You know, what's the goal for this week? Is it to improve it again? And you know, do y'all have any sort of weekly goals that you try and hit on each and every week?
We have weekly goals as a team and as individuals to get better as you know, we try to go out there each and every day and practice to improve on it. And we watch it in film as every day we look at film and see if we reach those goals each and every single day. So, you know, that kind of give us a chip on our shoulder to go out there and be able to practice with a purpose. So we have goals, definitely.
Okay, we got time for 2 more questions. Let's go to Drew Hubbard, followed by Jake Jennings.
Hey, Kenny, I wanted to ask you about Brock Bowers. Obviously, he's had a good couple of games to start the season. What's it been like kind of getting him involved in this offense in his first season with you guys?
Getting him involved is a big key, definitely losing Darnell. But him being involved really made this team, you know, elite, really. Having that tight end that can be able to go out and block and catch the ball and being able to make explosive plays. You know, that's very, you know, great for us. You feel what I'm saying? That offense need that, you know, that explosive tight end and stuff like that. And, you know, when Darnell going down, he had big shoes to fill. So I feel like he's been doing a great job all year so far. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he do now.
Hey, Kenny, James Cook had a really big game against South Carolina. What can you say about him and how big he's been to the whole running back room and how much he's improved throughout his career at Georgia?
He's a hard worker. He's always going to work hard. He's patient. He's a team player as well. His name's called. He's going to go out there and perform. like you said, he had a big game against South Carolina. Every time his name was called, he was out there to do something and make the team better. So I feel like he been putting in the work all year long, and it's paying off. So the more he works, better he can get.
All right, Kenny, thanks so much for your time today. Appreciate it.